Hey, what's up? I'm Turretguy. I'm going to try to do a free-to-play essential Dark Magician deck. So right now, if you can see, there's three Chocolate Magician girls. So that's not relevant. That's just what I used for this deck, but we can change it up, and I'll explain in a second. So we're going to do with Magician of Dark Illusion. Quickly going to look how to obtain this. It was an event card. It's also from tickets. Not hard to get. We got 3 Chocolate Magician Girl. Now, I'm going to come back to this in a second. It can get changed for a few other cards. If you have 1 or 2, then that's cool. This is kind of just like a substitute. It's not essential to the deck at all. You don't need it. But you do need 3 Magician Rod. These are from an event, and now you can get them at the card trader. So, just wait for that to show up. It comes pretty frequently. We got 3 Dark Magicians. Super easy to get cards. You can get 1 from Yugi, 1 from Arcana, and then 1 from the DSOD event, and then they're always available on tickets and that, all that whatnot. We got Dark Magical Circle, only at 1. That's the whole purpose of this video, is to show that this can work at only 1. You don't need 3, you don't need 2, you can just use 1, and because I only have 1, so kind of got to make do with what I got. We got Illusion Magic. Now, a lot of people try to use this card, or this deck without this card. It's very essential. It's in a level up rewards. It's kind of annoying to get to, but you're going to need it for this deck. We got Dark Magic Attack. Super easy to get as well. A lot of tickets, super rare tickets. They're everywhere. We got one Eye of Timaeus. Also pretty easy to get. You do not need it. It is just helpful. You get it from the Guardians of Rock mini box, which is pretty helpful because Magician's Navigation, I believe, is the same mini box. So I have 3. Guardians of Rock has been out for a pretty good amount of time. If you don't have 3 in the selection box that comes out anytime now, it's going to appear in that as well. So if you have 1 or 2, maybe you can throw some gems towards hopefully pulling Magician's Navigation. If not, it's a mini box. It's not hard to go through just for 1. It's been out for long enough that I consider it a free-to-play card. You could get away with using just 2 probably because of Rod's effect, but it's definitely better to have 3 if you can do 3. Then I have some basic back row. So 2 Canadias. They're doing, I believe I got both of these from Dream Tickets. I could be wrong, but so it's still free to play. A Wall of D, and then we got Dark Cavalry for the extra deck, Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon, Dark Flare Knight, and that is it for the extra deck. Also, Cavalry is from the structure deck, the X structure deck. There is a build of this with Magician of Chaos instead, but usually it's better with 2 Magician of Chaos, so that's not free to play, only 1 is free to play. But Dark Cavalry is pretty good to use if you're using Eye of Timaeus. You probably don't even need Dark Paladin, Amulet Dragon, or Dark Flare Knight, they're just extra just in case. I only ever use Dark Cavalry. So you could swap, if you have the structure deck, you can swap 2 Chocolate Magician Girls, 1 for the Ritual spell and 1 for the Chaos Dark Magician. But you're going to want to switch. I use Beatdown on Jack Atlas. You're going to want to have the Master of Rights instead of Beatdown if you're doing that. But that is my free-to-play deck list. I hope you enjoyed the replay. Sorry this kind of went on pretty long, but I wanted to explain how each card is technically free to play or able to get if you're a free to play player. And that's it. I hope you enjoy. I might do a second video with Magician of Chaos free to play mode depending on how well this video does. So enjoy.
It's time to duel.
Okay, started off, I get to go first against Yemi Merrick. He's using Life Boost A, and I get to have a pretty good hand right off the bat. Set Navigation, summon Magician's Rod, get a Dark Magical Circle from my deck into my hand. Activate Dark Magical Circle to get a Navigation in my hand. I didn't get a Dark Magician, but I already have Dark Magician in my hand, so not necessary. I use Navigation on his turn to summon 2 Dark Magicians onto the field. Use Circle to banish his cheap thingy. He Canadia is one of my Dark Magicians. My other one's face down because I think he's going to have a bunch of back row. He Floodgates. Eye of Timaeus. He Canadias. Navigation negates the Canadia. I summon Amulet Dragon. Amulet Dragon banishes my magic card. I use Dark Magic Expanded. I had Dark Magic Expanded in the deck for a few duels, I must say that, but I took it out because it is not necessary. It was helpful in that case, obviously, but it's more bricky to have it than to not have it. You can change one of your back rows for it if you want, but I'd prefer you not to have it if you want to try to win. You got another Yami Merrick, 2 in a row. Hopefully not the same guy. This time I get to go second though. Earlier I mentioned Chocolate Magician Girl can be changed for whatever you want. You can change it for other than just having the Chaos and the Ritual spell. You can do whatever you feel like you want to do. You can do Robe if you want, but it wouldn't be that good. Anyways, I set Navigation to summon Dark Magician and Illusion. I get to use Dark Magic Attack, wipe out those cards, summon Rod, pull out Circle. You know I already have Dark Magician on the field. I activate Circle, check what I got, pull Navigation into my hand just in case. Beat down with all my monsters on the field. Bam bam. He Kite Roids. That should have been a killer. He Kite Roids again. Only my Rod has hit him. Merrick took the Rod. I Canadia his next summon. Ends his turn. That's all you can do. I use Illusion Magic to get a Dark Magician on the field. Is it just to spite him? No, okay. Attack him to his face down, attack him into him directly with the Dark Magician, and win. So there is a combo you can do with bringing Rod onto the field to get rid of Dark Magician, and then Illusion Magic brings Dark Magician, or the Dark Magician Illusion dude, whatever his face is, I can't remember his face, will summon Dark Magician from the grave and you banish because of Dark Magical Circle. I don't do that combo in any of these replays because 2 reasons. I forgot about it because I didn't know about it. No, but I wasn't focusing on that. I was too nervous that I would somehow be negated, I guess. I was just not playing ideally. So I don't have that combo playing, but it is a fun combo to use. But anyways, his turn's over. Nothing happens. I get a Dark Magician and his boyfriend on the field there. I don't have Circle yet. Dark Magic Attack is back row. He enemy controllers to tribute off. But I negate it with a Navigation, but he negates me with a Lance. So, or whatever he does. You know what I mean. Doesn't negate, but he lances me. I go to beat down him. He forfeits. That's it. He's gone. So far you haven't seen really any good Dark Magician plays, but it is fun. It is a fun thing. I think this was the 31st of December or the 1st of January that I was recording these videos, so it was really close to when Dark Magical Circle first came out. So I get to have 2 rods, Canadia, Navigation, and Illusion. So I bring Dark Magical Circle to my hand when I summon a rod. I use Dark Magical Circle, get a Dark Magician into my hand, finally. Set Navigation, attack into him directly. He gets Yosenju. I use Navigation to summon my monster so I can banish him with Dark Magical Circle. But he gets his effects to pop up first, and I honestly don't know how Yosenju's work, so I just banish whoever I saw there. Anyways, I attack into a Drowning Mirror Force, but I negate it with a Navigation, but then he does his Yosenju tree thingy, oh yam, which mimics the attack of my attack to his defense, so I can't destroy it. If you don't know, because I didn't know until this duel. I summon Rod, get a Navigation. I still don't know what I'm going against, so he goes to 16. I thought it would then stay at 16, so I attack into with my other monster. But anyways, I summon Dark Magician to banish. He countergates me, because with Dark Magical Circle I could banish that Yosenju card. I attack him directly with Canadia, which I summoned off of the chain. He summons 2 Yosenjus to 3 Yosenjus on the field. He boosts to a 2-800. He attacks into me. I am not destroyed. He gets OEM back into his hand, that really annoying card that I just had to deal with. He attacks into Canadia. I was destroyed. I use Magician's Navigation to summon Dark Magician and a Magician's Rod from my deck. Dark Magician was in my hand, obviously. That lets me banish one of the cards. I should have waited for that, for when that OEM card comes out. I use Eye of Timaeus on my defense mode Dark Magician to fusion summon Dark Cavalry from my extra deck. Boost it to 3400. OEM is it uses his ability to come out. I attack into him, but he uses some magicalness to boost over top of me, so I destroy myself, and Dark Cavalry is out. I attack into him again like a fool, and because I'm kind of just mad, I just attack. I set another card and pass. Don't even attack. I flip over Canadia to flip him face down, so hopefully its effect doesn't work. I Dark Magic Attack his back row, wipe everything. That's a Drowning Mirror Force that I see there. I summon Chocolate Magician Girl, beat down, attack into it. The flip effect, or the effect doesn't work, I guess, when it's Canadia. He gets a Yosenju into his hand from some other effect. I attack into with Rod, and that is Mokuba. That's two Senjus. They were definitely the most annoying duel out of this whole video. Last but not least, we have Yamayugi. So we got Dark Magicians against their rightful owner. What deck could he have? Who knows? I don't remember this duel at all. I get Rod, no not Rod, what's his name? Navigation and Dark Magician in my hand. I use Dark Magical Circle, which I just pulled into, get a second Dark Magician into my hand, set Navigation, and set, was that Canadia? I can't remember. He Cosmic Cyclone to my Navigation, so I activate it in order to summon Dark Magician. And his best friend from my deck, Circle, can then banish his Molecule, and he surrenders. That's it, guys. That's free to play Dark Magician. I wanted to go and check, so that was for sure a invoked Element Saber deck that he forfeited immediately when Molecule was defeated. I just wanted to show that. I took a screenshot to prove that is actually what it was. So I hope you enjoyed this video. That's it from me. I might be doing a free to play Black Chaos Magician, Dark Magician deck, maybe, if this one gets any views. And if not, then this is good enough. You can just throw in, get rid of Chocolate Magician Girl and throw in whatever you want. Switch to backrow to whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. I hope you enjoyed. Like this video if you did. Peace out.
I love you in LA. I don't know how you did it.